In ancient Ghanaian wisdom, failure was never called an end. It was called the voice of the ancestors speaking softly. Our elders believed that life is a sacred journey guided by forces seen and unseen. When a person failed, it meant not that the spirit was weak but that the path needed correction. Among the Akan people, there is a proverb: the road does not end because you stumbled, you will meet it again. Failure is not a curse, it is a spiritual pause. 1. Failure is a signal, not a sentence. In ancient Ghanaian spirituality, every event carries a message. When a pot breaks, the elder does not cry first, he examines why it broke. Was the clay weak? Was the fire too hot? Or was the pot rushed before its time? Your failure is that broken pot, not to shame you, but to teach you timing, strength, and patience. The ancestors believed that no one rises without first being shaped. Just as gold is refined in fire in the lands of Ashanti, so is destiny refined through disappointment. Do not ask, why me? Ask instead, what is this failure trying to refine in me? 2. Sit with the failure. Do not run from it. Ancient Ghanaian wisdom teaches stillness before action. When something went wrong, the elders poured libation and sat quietly. Modern life tells you to rush, to hide pain, to pretend strength. Silence was sacred, but your ancestors knew better. They understood that avoiding failure gives it power, but facing it steals its teeth. Sit with it. Listen to it. Name it. Failure loses its spiritual weight the moment you acknowledge it without fear. 3. Remember, you are not walking alone. In traditional Ghanaian belief, the living walk with the dead. The ancestors do not abandon their children when they fall, they draw closer. There is a saying, when the child falls, the spirit of the ancestors bends closer to the earth. Your failure did not separate you from destiny. It alerted destiny to your location. You are still carried, still watched, still protected. Even the greatest chiefs were once mock children. Even the strongest warriors once fled a battle. What made them great was not their perfection, but their return. 4. Failure is a rite of passage. In ancient times, no one became a leader without trials. Failure was part of initiation. It humbled the ego and strengthened the soul. If you have failed, it means you have been counted worthy of growth. The ancestors believed that the spirit that never fails is a spirit that never attempts greatness. You tried, you dared, you stepped forward. That alone places you ahead of many. 5. Rise with wisdom, not bitterness. Ghanaian spirituality teaches balance between emotion and wisdom, pain and purpose. Failure must not harden your heart. Bitterness blocks blessings. Instead, rise with clarity. Take the lesson, correct the step, strengthen the spirit, move again slowly, deliberately, wisely.